Sea creatures swam through highways and forests. Above them, Alice and John's little boat drifted slowly forward. Alice had been using her magic to push the boat, but soon her strength ran out. She collapsed in exhaustion, falling asleep on the deck. John didn't want to wake her, so he pushed the boat forward by hand. His feet touched the ground. That meant the shore was close. He pushed harder, but suddenly, the boat shrank. Panicked, John lifted Alice and carried her onto land. He called her name anxiously until she slowly woke. Relieved she was safe, John went to find his mother. The car was there, but she was gone. John broke down in tears. Alice, who had never seen crying before, stared curiously. "John, there's water running from your eyes," she whispered. John wiped his face. He took Alice's hand and pressed forward, hoping his mother was just ahead. Through a dark tunnel, he gripped her hand tightly. "Don't let go," he warned. But her hand was shrinking. Alice was turning back into a goldfish. John scooped her into his arms and raced toward the ocean. He tried to feed her water, but no matter what he did, she changed back into a fish. He shouted her name in desperation. Just then, Alice's father appeared to take her away. John clutched Alice and ran straight into his grandmother's arms. With her protection, they avoided the scientists who wanted to capture Alice. The scientists refused to let Alice and John stay together. But suddenly, Alice's sisters appeared. They whisked Alice and John into the sea. John held Alice close as they landed in his mother's embrace. To his shock, there was a place under the ocean where humans could breathe. It was created by the sea goddess herself. The goddess told John the truth. Alice had once been a fish. After tasting a drop of his blood, she became half human. "If you want to be with her," the goddess asked, "can you accept her as half girl, half fish?" John didn't hesitate. "Yes." Alice, hearing his answer, awoke with joy. She leapt into his arms, but the goddess gave her a choice. "If you wish to stay human with John, you must give up your title as Princess of the Sea, and all your magical powers." Alice agreed without a second thought. The goddess placed her in a glowing bubble. "If John kisses this bubble on land," she said, "Alice will become fully human." Even the scientists had to accept it. They had opposed her transformation, because if a sea princess loved the wrong person, she would dissolve into sea foam. But now, they believed John was worthy. And so, John and Alice lived happily ever after.